Back in late 2001, Karlee had just turned 2 years old, and she had become sick, apparently just common cold. We got to a point where we became very insistent with the doctors because she wasn't getting better. And it wasn't until I came home from work one night and sat her up on the counter to give her a hug. I felt the back of her neck and I felt bumps. We took her to the doctor the next day. She said, "Karlee's got leukemia." My initial response was, "Where do we go?" And she said, "You're going right to Children's Hospital." So it was difficult. Karlee was an early responder. She did well with the chemo. And then about a month in, Karlee had an adverse reaction to either one of the chemotherapy drugs or a combination. Over a couple-day period, she began to become weak and at some point was paralyzed from the neck down. And that's where it was left, that she doesn't have the ability to walk.
She was a very good patient. Her whole life she's been a patient. The little things that you don't think are important, but even when she was losing her hair, bald, and you always had a smile.
She's right where she's supposed to be. She's supposed to be a sophomore in high school, and that's where she is. She's doing very well in school. She's been involved with extracurricular activities. She was on the cheerleading squad. Seeing her go through what she went through and still waking up every day with a smile, as a result of Karlee's illness, it's brought awareness to us and our family of all the other people that are affected and the lives that are affected by this disease. The mission of leukemia lymphoma is to cure blood-related cancers and improve the quality of life. Our daughter was fortunate enough to survive this, terrible disease. As a direct result of their efforts, the fundraising, the research and development, along with all the other things that the society does.
I'm a fighter. I try not to let things get me down because other people out there have a harder or more difficult case, and just try to look at the positive side of everything and just be happy all the time because you only get to live once, so enjoy it.